What up, everyone? Welcome back to some more Valguero here. Alright, I'm under my raft with my Deinonychus is here. Kind of, we're traversing the lake. It's raining again. Well, it's because once again, this map is there's a lot of rain on this map. That's why it's so green, because it rains all the time. It's like Ireland. Ireland is so green because it rains, so it's a very depressing feeling country. That's why they drink. So, today's episode is all about an Argentavis, which is the big bird that's kind of like your do-it-all. In fight, it's good for, what is it, holding resources, got good weight, got good stamina, so you're able to get around. It does have drawbacks, it is slower. But you know what, it's used to carry Ankies around, so it's good for metal farming. Luckily, my kangaroo has actually a really good amount of weight. I did not know they had that much weight, so I haven't really been needing an Argentavis. But we're traversing so much like terrain that why did we stop? We're traversing so much terrain where I have to go up and down very quickly. That you know what? I thought, you know what? Let's just fly over it instead of having to jump. And since the Deinonychus climbing thing. Well, he's not really a climber, but he used to be. I think he used to be able to climb much better. He kind of latches, and then he just kind of like falls when you try to like jump higher. Because it evolved, if I remember correctly, and then I think I only used these on Valguero. On Fjordur, I don't think I tamed one. Where if you latch onto a cliff, you press X, it would latch on above that, and you just keep doing that over and over again. So it's not really climbing; it was just kind of a latch jump to the top. Now, I don't know where RG spawns specifically. I'm just kind of going over here to like the mountainous kind of snow regions. I hope I don't have to go into the snow because I'm not prepared for the snow. As you can see, I got some desert cloth gear and some like black pants and some chitin gloves. I'm not prepared for the snow, so I hope I don't have to go in there. And maybe in the mountains around here there should be maybe an RG or two. That's someone's little shack over there. I think that is. Someone already claimed the big castle in the middle of the lake too, so I did think about it when I saw it in single player because I don't remember that castle being there. But you know what? I think I'm gonna stick to my original idea for my final main base, which is I'm probably gonna live in the redwoods, despite how horrifying and annoying it might be to live there with all the stuff that spawns there. And we got a big old house over here. Be nosy and look who. Nosferatu. I don't know who that is. I recognize that name from somewhere. I don't know what that is though. There's a shiny goth pteranodon. A goth? Shiny goth? That doesn't make sense. Name's anti-goth. Alright. No, we'll stop here. And we'll go on the Deinonychus from here. I have to bring my traps with me though. This is my RG trap. My good old RG trap I've been using since the island, I'm pretty sure. Not my trap. Actually Captain Fat Dog's trap, which is he's like kind of like the ARK trap kind of genius on YouTube. Some people probably have their own traps, but he's the one that posts like his videos are the ones that like mainly people use and discover big traps. I don't know if he has other traps. I think he had like I don't know what other trap he had. He probably has more traps now. But I think the last one I've checked out. Oh, there is sheep here. I grabbed the baby sheep because I didn't have a bred sheep ready for this. So I just grabbed them from the way. The snow biome is over there. If the tundra is not cold, yeah, there's RGs. If one of these is like 150 or 140, I'm gonna be freaking so hard. Of course, you're the first. The second one I check is 140. Why? Of course. Do I go for that? Is there a chance I'm gonna find something better? That's that's another thing. This area is just full of Utyrannuses. Like, if you want Utyrannuses, come to Valguero, because they are everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Are you the 95 that I checked? Yeah. I can latch onto you. I mean, it showed the red thing on you for a second. Alright, it looks like I'm not cold yet. Which is, oh god, there's freaking, oh, there's a Perlovia. No, I do not want to deal with you. I don't know if you can stun me when you're above ground, but I don't want to find out. 20. And that one is 145 with the baby. Okay, the snow. What about you? Okay, so we've already found something better than that 140. Man, I wish they don't look nice though. I can't get fear ward, so I don't want to get too close. Move, damn it. Is it you on the... It is this one. It's not very nice looking. I mean, he is brown with like yellow feather tips, so... And you know what, guys? Do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, share it, comment down below. Really helps out the channel. You don't have if you don't want to, but just if you want to support me, kindly just hit the sub or just even like the video. It makes a world difference. Okay, you moved. You've moved. I don't know where your baby is, but I don't care. The baby's about to be an orphan. You're the 140, aren't you? Are you guys... You guys are opposite. I don't think I have enough to knock out two now. I think 29 arrows should be enough. Lighters do take more damage from, I think, what is it, projectiles or what is it? Weapons in general. Once you shoot. So, and if I aim for the head, it should knock him out quicker. And I do have a better crossbow, as you can see. It's not that much better. It's only 16% better. I don't know where I got this from. I think it was from a drop, like a purple or blue one of those, like the other day. Yeah, this tree is unrendered mess. There is wolves down there. Wolves will mess me up. Oh god, the Tyrannus is also there. I need to get your attention and get you out of here. That's the problem. If I can just shoot you once, preferably not with the... Because your baby's right there. Baby wouldn't honestly... Winter Drakeling, get away. Get away. I don't want to deal with you. Get away from here, Winter Drakeling. I never tamed one of these things. I never find any Winter Drakeling on rock. Maybe I did, but I didn't tame them. I can't hit him. I can't hit this thing. And why are you aggressive? You're supposed to be a little dragon dude. Alright, there you go. When in doubt, pull out the big feet. Procoptodon. Alright, are you the 140 RG? Nah, I think you're the 95. Oh no, you are. I need to get your attention. I need to get your attention. Preferably not here though, because there's a bunch of crap here. Or maybe I can. I might be able to do it if I can just build the trap here. Maybe the problem is the mammoth here are gonna be kind of... Mammoths are gonna be kind of a nuisance, and everything else is also gonna be kind of a nuisance. Prefer him to follow me somewhere else because this is a bad area. But there's a good chance you're probably gonna run into the... You know what? Let me attack the baby. I need you to follow me, but don't attack any trikes or anything. Alright, we're free. Honestly, this area is perfect. Okay. Just do this, maybe. And then... Oh, here we go. Double doorway here. There. Wait, oh no. Let's see, so... If I remember correctly, I think it's everywhere a double doorway except the one you're facing. So here... From here, and then here would be the stairway. I can get it to... I can get the right snap point. I want it... It needs to face me going up, so... Like that, but up. It's kind of hard to do because... ARK snap placement. There we go. And then you just put that door right there. And then you go. There's your trap. I think that's how it works. Like I said, I haven't watched the video recently. I just remember the materials for that, which I think that's how that works. Alright, there we go. Trap is set. I just gotta get this dude's attention again. That is you, right? Yes, 1-4. Your baby's not on the ground anymore. I do not want to waste a shot on you like this, because a good chance I will miss. Your baby's way up there. I mean, I could just hit once, maybe. Hit the baby, actually. Oh. Reload that thing. Oh god, it's like hitting a needle. The gun. Alright, yep. I ended up hitting Mama. But let's do this thing. We need to come over here. Come on. Come on. Go right in, please. Crap, you did not go right in. Oh, no, you're not in. There we go. It's trapped. We got it. All right, so I recommend going it from the side because it does that big. It can't go in through. So I recommend taking a follow you from the side because it can only go in where the doorway is not, because otherwise it doesn't fit. So I recommend maybe turning it. I've kind of built it in an awkward spot, so. But now we got it. I think that's its baby right there. Yep. Looks actually different from Mama, but you know, that's fine. Headshots are a must here. Kind of aim for the tuft on his head a little bit. 180 damage, man. Look at that. Just gotta keep doing this. I'll go through the trap, man. I did hit you once with a bullet, so I hope you don't die. And I think I have a magnifying glass. I'm not gonna use it yet. Now it is hurt already, but that's because, you know, in Survival Ascended, if you just hit them once, they're already gonna be bloody. Body shot. Or you could tank a little bit more and you're almost out, so we did have enough arrows. And I made extra. You're out! You are out! Do we have some mutton left over, so I don't even have to use the baby sheep. I don't know how many mutton it's gonna take. It's gonna give you like 20 of that. And then we got ourselves an RG, everyone. I mean, it only cost me kind of my gloves a little bit. Now, I don't know if the trick still works in Ascended, but I think in Evolved, if you made it eat a corpse before you knocked it out, I think its food would drop like... freaking just tank. Like if it was just bled down. And you know that's why creatures eat the taming food in their inventory when they're hungry. So when that happened, any kind of food would just automatically just eat it, and it was the quickest way to tame an RG. I don't know if that strat still works in Ascended. It might. I haven't seen anybody do it. They might have patched it. Alright, now we just go out of render distance, so I don't render anything that might attack it, because it is not in comfortable territory. Despite I let it away from the Uteranus and stuff, it is right on the edge of, like, where am I? The kind of between tundra and the snow biome, so let's actually go to this yellow drop. And while we wait for that dude to tame, there's also a purple drop. Alright, so I just checked on Dodo decks. I didn't really check it, but I just did currently, like right now while I was making my way to the yellow drop, just because I wanted to see. And I put in this whatever rates level, and it's gonna take 8 pieces, and it just 8, and it looks like it's confirmed because it got 13.6% from one mutton that is far. If you do 13 times 8, it's gonna be a little over 100, but I think it's only because 7 is gonna get it to like 90 plus, so makes sense. It's gonna take 8 feeds with mutton. I think with superior kibble, which is the kibble they want, it would have taken 4. I think that's what it said. But even with kibble, 3 times it makes it to where they eat a lot. Because I think with my 5, I think the most kibble they would have required to eat would be like 2. But yeah, it is a little bit like more than. What's bases here? It even has like a little stone thing here and stick. Don't know what that means, but can I make it there on the Deinonychus? Whoa. Man, there's a tech Quetzal. Move, man. Move. Oh, this is one of those Hobbit things. I haven't seen one of these yet. Hobbit hole for sale. Contact. Bed. Okay. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen one of those holes yet, but I know they spawn on the map. Yeah, that's literally. If you don't know where that's from, that's the Lord of the Rings. That's actually where hobbits live. They live in a kind of in the land, little cabin inside the land. Well, I don't know if they were in the original one. Got a nice little windmill kind of cabin over there. Nice. They just ate a second time. He's gonna take. We're probably gonna lose maybe 1 level. But you know what? That's fine. RG's not gonna really be our battle dino. I think my Mostrops is still my strongest dino. There's a ton of metal in here. Bruh. A Deinonychus saddle though. You know what? I'm gonna keep it just because this is 32.2 armor. Now it is. I think it's only 7 armor better than mine. I don't know how much this costs. Actually, let me see. No, I don't want to transfer all the items. I just want to see. Just put die. Okay, so 27, 89 fiber, 151 hide. 20 wood, 65 fiber, 110 hide. So it's like 30 hide, 24 more fiber, and like 7 more wood or 7 more armor. And if I'm reading that right, 7.2 armor yet. I might make one. Screw it. I mean, I expected more from a purple drop. You know what? That guy's actually getting taming pretty fast. He's almost halfway in his little torpor. These guys drop torpor so slow, which is amazing. He might finish before he even loses 1 section of that hexagon. So 1/5 of his torpor. Right? Or 1/6, because yeah, 6 sides. What am I thinking? 1/5. It's not a pentagram. Or pentagon. Pentagram is the other thing. I think I'll bring you guys back when he's finished taming, because I mean I'm just gonna be walking around waiting before that. I think I would chill on my raft. I don't have anything to eat, so I just eat some raw. Get no disease. Like no, never mind, I got sick. I think I'll just wait on my raft so that nothing attacks me in the ocean. So hopefully my dude doesn't just swim off. He shouldn't. I'm just gonna chill on the raft. This is a nice tech Quetzal. Got a purple thing on it too. Alright everybody, we're back and our RG's all tamed up. I was AFK, so you're probably gonna see me at the clip. And also, you might have seen a little glance. I have a little dragon on my shoulder now. This is probably not gonna be in the video too, because unless you just want just silence while I'm trying to tame this thing, because yeah, I was just pure silent just trying to tame this drakeling. It actually was. Damn it, this freaking yellow drop was disappeared right when I was about to go grab it. It literally was right there. I mean, you could probably see, saw a glance of it when I threw this dude out. Because I was AFK too long, because I went over to pretty much the other side to where I tamed, to the left of where I have that underground marker, which that's just the marker for another entrance to the underground ocean. I guess there's more than one. I just remember one, and I remember it being like around here. It's over there. So, actually, what are your stats? So 44 in the health, pretty good. 41 in the damage, also pretty good. 29 stamina is effing horrible. 37 in the weight is also not that great. Alright, so health and damage wise, this thing is decent. Health is actually pretty good. Everything else, which is what you would prefer on an RG, weight and stam, is pretty cheeks. This RG's alright. It's not anything amazing. I'm just gonna put everything to stamina right now. Alright. I I have all the materials actually still in my thing. Oh yeah, we have a Drakeling now. It's a spring Drakeling. This is actually gonna be pretty useful, honestly, because if we ever tame a Mega Raptor, which we will, don't worry, and I'm probably gonna tame this thing before I tame anything big, um, like carnivore wise, because this thing is, it's, I mean, it's not really a big theropod. It's a Mega Raptor. But I think it's carno size, so yeah, I don't need to wait that long. Although it uses a torch, and you guys know, and also in the stream and any other taming video, in the stream I kind of pieced together the taming method for it. And also, if you look up any taming video, you have to use you use a torch, and then you have to parry, I think, or you pretty much you just smack the Mega Raptor with the torch. First, you have to find its weird spire stick that's on the ground. First you have to find that, and then you go up to it and you challenge it. You have to have a torch equipped. I think it's the only thing, because in the dossier it says fire based. But I think the torch is the only thing you can use for now. But yeah, you have to use a torch. I'm guessing probably a better torch. So now there's finally a use for those ascended torches that I would just throw away, because I always throw those away because I never use them. Because once I get to like a later stage where I usually I get ascended torches, I don't use them anymore. I only use them in early game. That's about it. Because to be honest, you could just up the gamma to see. You don't really, and the torch doesn't really do much. To be honest with you. So I guess now I actually have a use for those higher end torches, because you know primitive torches, it will break pretty fast. You don't think it will break, but it breaks fast. Alright, so yeah, we have a Drakeling now. It was only level, I think it was only level 25. But even though it was only level 25, it still took like 3 feeds of mutton to tame. So, compare that to a 140, what was it, 45 that I tamed on Ragnarok that took 1 feed of mutton to tame on 5 rates. It's a big difference playing on 3. It don't seem like a big difference until you're actually playing on it. We have an RG now, everybody. Not really a amazing RG, but you know, it'll do. It'll do the purpose. I think I still might use the kangaroo to, you know, carry my metal around, because it actually has more weight than this dude. And also with the stack mod, I think I'm able to carry more because it stacks higher. So, God, I did not want to. You know, actually, could I land on this piece that doesn't have a roof? There we go. Now, I'm gonna cook up all of this mutton that's in my, if you're wondering why I switched the campfires. The other one, for some reason, I don't know what it was, but the other, I don't know why there's 2 of these as well. What is this cooking? Cooked lamb chop. Cooked lamb chop. What is this? Is the CS version of lamb chops? But the visual storage campfire, it was like kind of bugged or something. I don't know, because even though there was nothing in there, it still would not let me put anything else, because it said 5 out of 3 slots, but there was nothing actually inside the campfire. Like, I took all the charcoal, whatever wood was in there, but it would not let me put any new meat in there. So I just got tired of it, because I kept, if you picked it up, it put it back down and it would solve it, but I just got tired of doing that, so I just put the CS campfire, which has 15 slots instead of the regular campfires like 4 or something like that, or 3. Which is honestly what I think they should have. They should have been adding more slots to the campfire, because 3 slots is not enough, especially since charcoal takes up like 1 slot, and then you can't put anything else. It's annoying. But we actually have a decent amount of structures now. So when I do make my base, well, which will be in the redwoods, somewhere in the redwoods, I have to pick. Luckily, I have a lot of lands to choose from because it's pretty massive. Right now, let's see if we can get some drops with this thing. We're able to fly. I don't think I have anything important on me, except for the blueprint for this thing. And I might make this because it's pretty cheap, and 7 plus armor. I guess I'll take. Actually, that yellow drop, we might be able to make it. Now, this dude's stamina is slow. We're pretty much on a flying turtle at the moment. I mean, it's a pretty big difference from going from Deinonychus and the kangaroo to this. The only plus is we can actually fly now. So, we could just clear all of this. Now, we do have a Drakeling now, which means you can get the Horde keys. And, you know, honestly, I haven't really found any, like, treasure map. Like those maps you get from, like, Scorch with the shovel thing if you dig them up. I haven't gotten any of them. We also got some C4 charges and cluster grenades. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Normally I would use these for the Fasola, but I don't think he spawns here because there's no desert. So there's no desert creatures anywhere on this map, which makes sense. Other than the moth, nothing else fits here. Which honestly, the moth could spawn anywhere. That purple drop literally just landed. We might be. Let me check this purple drop. I can see the actual thing it has. Because you can't tell the life. And I think, because these things have a health bar. When they get to 0, they just kind of fade away. And I think 100, when it's at 100, you have 10 minutes. I think that's what it is. 10 minutes. Oh. By the way, it stopped raining. I don't know when it stopped raining, because like I said, I was AFK just waiting for this to tame. I think it actually tamed when I was taming the Drakeling. And, 'cause it honestly caught me by surprise, the Drakeling. I did not expect to find... It's only level 25, but you know what? It's alright. Even though he's nerfed, like I think the only way he'll heal you now is if you're actually taking damage. Because I think before it just passively healed you all the time. Is why you're able to live in the murder snow. Okay, it hasn't landed yet. I got baited. But that's why in the murder snow you could just chill there without any kind of like fur, high tier fur, which was not the case before. Like even with regular fur all the way, it's still you're still cold. So this dude was a little broken, not gonna lie. Little mammoth. So if you're like 150 or something, okay, you're 95. And honestly, I would prefer it to be a paleo mammoth. Because I think I will tame that in the stream tomorrow. Also, I was gonna tame an RG, but I guess just a mammoth now. I don't want that, it's trash. I guess I'll take the mutton, I don't know. Toro's any welcome addition, especially early-ish. Gonna be a high level RG, isn't it? What'd I tell you guys? Pretty nice one too, because it's like one solid brown body color. Oh, that's a paleo mammoth. You know what? Let me help him actually. Let me help him. Let me kill this Daedon. Oh damn, we only do 81 damage. Alright, now I'm gonna try to help him this mammoth real quick. I'm not gonna tame it today because we don't have enough resources. I don't think 20 tranks with the ramshackle cross. Why aren't you harvesting it? I don't think the corpse is there. There's been the corpse is here for some reason. I think it's because I'm a server, so it lags a little bit more. The corpses sometimes not in the location of where the body is. I've noticed that. Oh, I was about to say you're a one. I thought it was a 150 RG for a second. This could take a while. You get him, Drakeling. I don't think he can hit you, so you're good. I gotta put you on passive though, just in case, like, 'cause you're gonna mess something up at some point. Like that mammoth for example. You will mess it up. You will hit it while I'm trying to trank it and feed it, and then it's gonna cost me like 5 levels. There we go. Level 50 RG down. And you see this thing, that little buff it gets, the RG, when it eats a corpse? I think in Evolved, if you let it eat before you tranked it, it would like, its food would like just drop to like damn near nothing. Actually gonna get rid of this 140 as well. Fighting RGs with RGs is pretty... It's difficult, I'll say that. It's a land is difficult. That's how I'll put it nicely. Let's say something else, but it is difficult. No! Alright, the RG's down, but now these wolves are everywhere. Okay, if I can just pick up one at a time. Can I not pick up wolves? Alright, well one of them is dead, that's good. Okay, I got the pack. Oh, I'm gonna drop the pack leader. The pack leader's dead. There's 140 mammoth. I gotta remember. Oh my god. Of course, you. And you're 140 as well. God. Get away from me. Get away from me. Alright, he's down. I wasted 13 bullets plus on that bastard. RG, I don't want you to fight something when something attacks, because you're just going to fly around and get me killed. I need to get back on you quick. So this spot right here, I gotta remember this lake right here is where... Actually, I'm putting it on the map, actually, in case I forget. Let me just put a waypoint. I'm gonna delete it after, because there's gonna be no point for me to have a waypoint here anymore. Mammoth. 145. Or P, man. Helio. Be green. Now I hope it's still around. There is a chance like RGs will kill it. I'm hoping they don't. We'll get this purple drop and then I think we'll call it from here. We did our main objective. We got an RG today. There's a date on. I think I might just drop you up, grab you and just throw you off a cliff because look, there's another Uranus. There's an Alpha Carna. Oh crap. Maybe this purple drop won't be... I don't know if we'll be able to get this then if you guys... This, because this is a lot of... Of course the 140 Paleo Mammoth had to spawn... Oh god, there's wolves. They're not gonna let me grab this thing. As long as the RG does not get Fear Roar, we should be fine. Grab it all. And bounce. Go, RG, fly away. Damn, bird brain. We got more trank arrows, and I don't know what else we got. An adobe gate. Some of this, some of that. And preserving salt. Now, can we trap a mammoth? Like with gateways or something? Because he's a herbivore, so maybe. I heard a paleo mammoth or Uranus. I heard Godzilla kind of roar. And there it is. Oh god, you're pretty close, mammoth. You're very close to all this nasty. You're really close. Oh god, do I just try to lead this dude off the cliff? I think I might. This might be very dumb. But brace with me, alright? If I can just get him off of this, there's no way he should be able to get back up. Including this big neck bastard right here. This thick neck right here. I'll be able to lead him off. There we go. Follow me this way, thick neck. Yeah, you're not so smart pathfinding now, do you? Just keep running off. There's no way you should be able to get around. If I can just get this dude now. We'll have to shoot him. Someone's on the griffin. Okay, there we go. Hey, run! I don't want to get fearward. Run! Here we go. Follow me. Someone on the griffin watching. It's alright. As long as the Uranus just runs off a cliff. There we go. We're good. I did my mission. Now, this guy better not land. Just stay in the air in circles like this. Don't land, RG, and we should be fine. I guess the person on the griffin is also, how's he doing that? How do you do that? How is he floating? Or he's just floating. I'm going back to base. The mammoth should be fine. If it dies, then okay. I think it's just glitch. I think it is gliding. That's someone's. That looks like the little piggy's house. The first one, the straw. Got to get blown down. But that guy has a griffin, which they don't spawn on this map. That doesn't mean they spawn. It's just this is a cluster with rag and everything, so it's probably transferred over. For anybody wondering. But I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. We got an RG. We have a Drakeling. Surprise Drakeling. I did not expect to have a Drakeling by the end of this. Because honestly, I wanted a Drakeling, but since that 145 was gonna take like 10 plus feeds, I was a little discouraged from taming one. Now I hope this Griffin dude does not go to that drop because I really want it. I don't know where he went. He's a Griffin, so he's a speed demon in the sky compared to me. I'm pretty much the turtle of the sky. We got the mammoth for tomorrow's stream. Tune in tomorrow for the stream, 6 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know, Central Mountain. I guess 10, 11, whatever. No, not 10, 11. I mean 7, 8, whatever. And then the other parts of the world, like European times. I don't know. Just add. I don't know what the time difference is, but like 6 hours plus after Eastern Standard Time. Is that what it is? Oh crap! Why can't you be a mammoth? We got a decent. You know what? I'll take the Almanac Bow. We're gonna need that for Elder Claw at some point, along with what is it? Black pearls? Is it honey or sap? One of those. Toxin for some reason, and then I forget the other thing. Leech blood, I think. But yeah. Why did we get a good beaver saddle? I don't want to tame a beaver now. I want a mammoth. The mammoth, I've not showed any love or support this whole time I'm playing Ascendant. I don't think we've ever tamed a mammoth. Oh no, I didn't know. In the island I had a mammoth. Although I think it was a baby. Because it was a crap level. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got ourselves an RG. Our little Drakeling. It is pink, mostly, which is not something I would have liked. But oh well, it's a Drakeling. Hello, Quetz. Is that the same Quetz with the family? Look at all the drops, man. I had a Griffin, I could have gotten those in like 5 minutes. But with this dude's gonna take like 20. Not really, I'm exaggerating, but he's slow. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We have an RG. We just need a mammoth, and then with the mammoth, the Doedicurus, I should be able to go crazy. The moss shop's getting me fiber. I don't know who gets. I think the mammoth gets stats too, because he has 2 different attacks. And then with that, I should be able to move pretty soon, because I think this would be episode 8. But this is gonna come out Monday, so the RG will be spoiled tomorrow's stream. I don't think I'm gonna use the RG so I don't spoil everybody. Or maybe I can. It's just how I get this RG. You guys won't be able to find out till Monday, so. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, everybody. And have a good one. Peace.